Most Amazon sellers are bleeding money trying to rank their products, and they don't even know it. They think ranking is just about getting sales. But here's the truth. Ranking is about profitable ranking. I've been selling on Amazon for over 10 years, and I've done over $10 million in sales online. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how I rank #1 on Amazon using a system that actually works. And more importantly, keeps you profitable. And I'm going to do all this using a tool called Sellerboard. It makes this super easy, but more about that in just a second. And make sure you stick around until the end because I'm going to show the 3 biggest ranking killers that make many beginner sellers fail after they hit page 1. If you don't watch out for these, the method I will show you today will be worthless. First, we need to talk about why most people fail when they try to rank. You have to understand the simple equation Amazon uses to decide who sits at the top of the search results. It really comes down to 3 things. #1 is sales velocity. This just means, are you selling a lot of units in a short amount of time? #2 is relevance. Are you converting on the right keywords? If someone searches for water bottle and buys your product, that tells Amazon you are relevant for that keyword. And #3 is customer satisfaction. Make sure you are getting good reviews. Now, here's the biggest mistake beginners make. They focus 100% on the first part, sales velocity. They think they just need to sell more so they can spend a ton of money on PPC to get those sales. And look, the reality of selling on Amazon in 2026 is hard. We have tariffs to worry about, Amazon fees are changing, ad costs are going up. You literally cannot afford to guess anymore. So before we talk about any ad strategy, you need to understand the one number that determines if your business lives or dies. This is the foundation of everything we're going to do today. So stay with me. You need to know your break-even ACOS. And ACOS stands for advertising cost of sales. Your break-even ACOS is simply the point where you make exactly $0 in profit on a sale. You didn't lose money, but you didn't make any money either. You broke even. So if your profit margin before ads is 30%, then your break-even ACOS is 30%. If your ad spend is below 30%, you're making profit. If your ad spend is above 30%, you're losing money. It's that simple. Even though it sounds super simple, most sellers are calculating their margins wrong. They forget to include things like refund costs, or maybe their shipping costs went up, or Amazon added a new fee they didn't know about. As a rule of thumb, if you're using a spreadsheet to track your margins, you're probably doing it wrong. And that brings me to Sellerboard. Let me show you what the profit dashboard looks like. When you log in, Sellerboard connects directly to your Amazon account. It automatically pulls in every single fee. It sees your manufacturing costs, your shipping costs, your Amazon referral fees, and even your refund costs. It does all the math for you instantly. It even calculates a break-even bid for every keyword. This is huge. It tells you exactly how much you can bid on a keyword before you start losing money. When I'm launching a new product and trying to rank, I'm usually okay with spending a little more. Maybe I'm okay running at a 40% ACOS for a few weeks, but I can only make that decision because I know my number is 35%. And if you want to see these numbers for your own Amazon FBA business, I've negotiated a special deal for you. If you use the link in the description, you can get 1 month completely free of Sellerboard. Okay, so now that you know our numbers, how do you actually rank? I'm going to show you a simple 5-step system using Sellerboard's PPC tools. This is going to automate almost everything for you. Step 1 is to set your target. You need to tell the system what you want to achieve. Sellerboard lets you choose an optimization goal. You can set a target ACOS. For example, you can say, I want to keep my ad spend at 25%. Or you can set a target profit margin. You can say, I want to make sure I keep 10% profit on every sale after paying for ads. The system will then look at your data and calculate exactly what your bid should be to hit that goal. Now remember, when we are in ranking mode or launching a product, we might want to be a little bit more aggressive. You might set your target to be your break-even point just to get that sales velocity flowing. Step 2 is targeting the right keywords. Start with an auto campaign or a broad match campaign on Amazon. These campaigns target a wide range of keywords and will automatically see what people are searching for. Sellerboard can monitor these campaigns for you. When it sees a search term that is working, let's say a search term already has 3 orders and has a good ACOS, it harvests it automatically, takes that search term and adds it as an exact match keyword in your manual campaign. And this brings me to step 3. Step 3 is negative keyword automation. Sellerboard will also add this winning search term as a negative keyword. This is just as important as finding winning keywords. You need to cut the keywords that will lose you money. You can set a rule that says if a search term gets 20 clicks and 0 sales, stop it. Sellerboard will automatically do this for you. Why does this matter for ranking? Because every dollar you save on a bad keyword is a dollar you can spend on a keyword that actually helps you rank. It makes your budget go way further. Now, step 4 is automated bid adjustments. Now that you have your keywords, you have to choose how much to bid. Sellerboard looks at your target from step 1 and it calculates the ideal bid for every single keyword. And you can have it in test mode where it just recommends changes and you have to approve. Or you can turn it on and let it run fully automated while you sleep. This is the game changer. Most tools just show you ACOS, but Sellerboard shows you profit. You can see profit at the portfolio level to see which categories of products are making you money, but you can also see it at the campaign level. You can see it at the ad group level, and most importantly, you can see profit at the keyword level. This is crucial because sometimes a keyword looks great, it has high conversion rate, and you get lots of sales. But maybe that keyword brings in customers who return the product a lot. Or maybe the fees are weird for that variation. But if you follow the steps, you're going to be ranking on page 1 and you're going to be making sales. Now, you also have to play defense. You need to protect your ranking. And these 3 things will kill your ranking overnight, so watch out for them. The number 1 ranking killer is running out of stock. If you hit page 1 and then you run out of inventory, Amazon will penalize your listing every single day you're out of stock. When you finally get stock back in, you'll have lost all your ranking. Sellerboard has a tool for this. It has inventory forecasting. It looks at your sales velocity and sets alerts so you know exactly when to order your next production run. The second thing to watch out for is listing changes. Sometimes weird things happen. Maybe a competitor tries to mess with you, or the Amazon system glitches, or a hijacker jumps on your listing and tries to sell a fake version of your product. Sometimes your listing just gets suppressed and disappears from search results. This is why Sellerboard has listing protection alerts. If your title changes or your image disappears or you lose the buy box, it sends you an alert immediately so you can fix it. And finally, you need to keep your review velocity up. More reviews mean better conversion rates, which means better ranking. But be careful, you can't ask for reviews directly from buyers or Amazon will ban you. But Sellerboard has an autoresponder that sends automated review requests that are 100% compliant with Amazon's terms of service. It helps you get more reviews on autopilot without risking your account. Ranking isn't just magic. You need to have a system, and to build a winning system in 2026, you need data. I genuinely believe Sellerboard is the best tool for this, and because you're watching this video, I have an awesome offer for you. Usually, they only offer a 1-month trial, but if you use the link down in the description below, you can get 1 month completely for free. This is a huge deal. It gives you plenty of time to set this up, see your real profit, and start optimizing your ads without paying anything. So click on that link in the description and try it for free for a whole month to see your real profit for the first time. And drop a comment below if you want me to do a deeper dive on any of these strategies. And before you go, I actually have a free 12-hour Amazon FBA course. Click on this video, watch the whole free 12 Amazon FBA video, and yeah, click on that video. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.